Again, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day.
No, it's so great.
And as you have records available, please let us know as shows.
This is I do have shows.
I mean,
you got it all.
I
did it.
I tried to grab a few things, but invariably I always feel like I missed something. So I'm thinking I would love to hear you play Runaway live if you're cool with that.
Yeah.
And then, did you want to play something from the record, or it's okay if we do it twice?
Okay. I can.
It's totally your call.
I probably would play the single, the first track.
I'm cool with that if you are.
Yeah.
So maybe let's see, what does that leave us here? So. Just a smidge more than 3 minutes, or would you be? So we would just talk a little bit and then have you play.
Yeah.
So are you okay to play seated, or do you need to stand?
Either one. Probably standing.
Whichever you would prefer.
So I should probably get in position to stand.
That's what I'm wondering.
Okay.
Hi, this is you are listening to your Tuesday afternoon alternative. Dr. J.
Oh, yes. That's called hitting the post.
That was awesome.
You're never certain. You know, and my wife will make fun of me, as she should, because she will hear the ends and beginnings of songs over and over from my music space in the basement, and then occasionally she will say, "You must have really liked that transition," because I'll be like, "Woohoo!"
That's amazing.
The crazy things DJs get excited about. Because I mean. The way and the turnaround on this, you know, the way that the drums kick in, turnaround is just, it's like, if you're not bobbing your head to that.
Yeah, that's so cool. We did the release show this past weekend, and I had a couple friends say that they noticed that everybody was kind of bobbing.
Yeah. Well, because
so unexpected. I don't know.
Well, I mean, and it totally fits the song in particular. I can see why you thought it was an outro, or you wrote it like that, but it stands really well on its own too.
That's awesome. That's great news. Seriously. It really was a scary decision to make. It's like,
to separate it
because for so long it was like, this is going to be two songs in one. And then I was looking into like, you know, you can't just change White Christmas lyrics. And so I was like, how about we just...
I've heard people do that.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like, you know, like I'm singing along, la la la, wait, what?
Yeah. So I was honestly just afraid to do that. And I was like, well, maybe this song could stand on its own.
Well,
I forget about the videos too.
No. I'm always making adjustments, so forgive me. Oh, that's so much better.
That's I love that you love Runaway. That's cool.
Well, I mean, surely folks have told you it's a catchy song.
That's awesome.
It's a catchy tune.
I haven't listened to this in a while.
Oh, really?
I really haven't.
I've heard from so many musicians that it's hard to listen to themselves.
I would say
you're always your own worst critic.
Yeah.
Right?
When I'm with someone else, yes. Like, but if I'm listening to it to learn, like, to remind myself of lyrics or edits or...
Yeah. Mics are hot. Cory Breth here on your Tuesday afternoon alternative. That's my favorite track from the record.
That's awesome.
Oh, I absolutely love that. And that turnaround when the drums kick in and everything. I'm like, I totally get how it came off of your rendition of White Christmas, but I think it stands really well on its own.
That's so great to hear. That's really great to hear. And I'm glad it resonates with you. I'm glad you love that one.
Yeah. So I'll sing its praises, and it's already on both my wife's and my holiday playlist. As I mentioned before, we started playing some of the songs. But in case you're wondering, I should give you guys a sense. It's I Love Spending Christmas With You. You've got the title track, which is an original that Cory wrote that kicks off the album. Let It Snow, Silver Bells, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, White Christmas, and then Dreaming. And you know what? You don't have to dream. Haha, see what I did there. You don't have to dream about seeing Cory. He's playing December 11th in Sydney, Ohio. He's playing on the 18th at Chillicothe, Ohio. He's playing the 21st, the solstice, at Tip City. I'm not sure if that resonates.
I didn't know
Good
that.
planning on your part. Good planning on your part.
Yeah.
And of course, I have convinced Cory to play live for us here in the studio. What do you got for us first, Cory?
That's a great question. I think this was a request, and I mean, if
It's true. It's true.
If the radio DJ requests the song, you must play it. No, I'm happy to share a couple songs. And you mentioned a song called "Runaway," which is a part of the record called "Wide Awake" that I released last year, and this is "Runaway." Run away, don't you be a runaway. I am not afraid of your worst instance. Far away, don't you know I'll never be far away. I'm not the mountainscape, lost in the distance. I'll always be by your side. No matter how hard you try to run away, always be by your side. No matter how hard you try to run away. Run away, don't you be a runaway. I am here to stay with you through the bad dreams. And I will chase. Don't you know if you run, I will chase. I won't let you face your fears without me. I'll always be by your side. No matter how hard you try to run away, I'll always be by your side. No matter how hard you try to run away. But you're a wanted person, and I won't let you escape. When you're at your worst or hurting, I'll be your safe place. I'll be your safe place. I'll always be by your side. No matter how hard you try to run away, I'll always be by your side. No matter how hard you try to run away, no matter how hard you try to run away, no matter how hard you try to run away. Run away, run away, run away, run away.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Thank you.
I like that very much.
That's awesome.
I'm curious, the song sounds like a statement about support.
Right.
Like, no matter what you got going on, no matter how big your problems feel or seem, I'm here.
Right.
Is that a fair interpretation?
That's a great interpretation, and it's actually what the whole record is about. That's what Wide Awake is about. And that was the last song that was written. It was written by my good friend Jesse Level. And basically, I was trying to kind of, I love themes like we're talking about. I love spending Christmas with you, and Wide Awake. The whole theme of that record is kind of the highs and lows of life and being there for someone else, and exactly what you just said. And so I kind of brought this to him, brought this idea, the theme of the record, and I was like, man, I really want kind of more of an upbeat song. And he just wrote it on his own completely. I had written like the rest of the record and co-written with a few friends, and then I brought, kind of the whole project to him, and I was like, man, I'd really like to have a song like this. And a few days later, he kicked back this song, and he was like, here, you can have this. It was a very,
He gave away a great song like
yeah,
that?
it's amazing. It's amazing. It's so cool that he was willing to do that. And he's out of Springfield. he has a project called Wave Wars that you should check out, and he's just a dear, dear friend of mine. And we actually wrote "Chasing a Dream" together, which is also on that record. And yeah, he's just a super kind friend of mine, and I'm so glad that he was a part of it, and he gave me that song. And yeah, I'm just super grateful.
Our hour is evaporating quickly.
Sure.
Can I get one more live song from
Yes. Yeah, we'll do the title track.
you? That seems appropriate to me.
Yeah, to the Christmas project. This is called "I Love Spending Christmas with You," and it's available on all the things. I hope you love it, and it goes like this. Sugar cookies cooling on the counter,